Hi. Okay, we are walking down the canals. We've been let out of the asylum.
Freedom!
Yep, so this is a bonus edition. If you remember a couple of podcasts ago, we did Venice and spirituality, and that's exactly where we're going tonight. We are going for a bit of spirituality, correct?
Yes, we are going to the Lotus Moon underneath the Venice sign, where we're going to partake in some sound healing and Reiki. We are embracing today, September 9th, 2025, which is 999, saying goodbye to those things, circumstances that no longer serve us, and welcoming in the new.
And on the way, if you remember that episode, we were talking about some murals of Venice Beach. So we are going to stop and have a look at that. So this is a bonus episode for the YouTube viewers, because I really don't think the Apple or Spotify listeners will get much from this. So
Sure they will.
yeah, well, we're tuning in with you again in a little bit. Okay, we are on the boardwalk down here. Down here, we've got the ocean just there. Okay, so this is what people don't know is just behind us here we have Speedway, and there's a bunch of murals down here, and no one ever comes down here. So here's the first mural here. Okay, let's walk over to Sandra. I think there's a little bit of info. So what are they telling you about this piece?
It's the luminaries of pantheism. I have no idea what that means, and there's somebody here named Nikola Tesla.
Okay. Oh yeah, they've got all their names. Einstein, Emerson, Alan Watts,
Carl Jung.
Spinoza, Terence McKenna. Yeah, Emily Dickinson. Okay.
Yeah,
So this is kind of cool. This is the first one. So like I said, we have
Take a picture.
the beach right behind us, and then over here is Speedway. So let's go and look at some more art. Okay, this is the famous green flying parrots house.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
Muck Rock. That's who I interviewed.
Oh, okay.
That's Muck Rock.
Okay,
Gotta get
as
her
you can
name
see, we
right.
are famous.
Who's that lady?
We're approaching one of the more famous ones now. Got to
Ooh.
watch out for traffic here.
I have a friend who analyzes handwriting. We could analyze Arnold Schwarzenegger's handwriting. It says
Okay,
a lot
here we
about
go.
a person.
And over here, before we get there, we've got this one here. Okay, and then let's go back up.
Wow. Muscle Beach.
There he is, one of the icons of Venice. Okay, we're at the famous basketball courts right behind me here. And some more graffiti street art. There is, I'm looking for the Chili Peppers. We might have passed it. I think maybe it was 2 blocks before we started. So maybe we'll get that on the way back. Anyway, there's a Kobe one down here. So let me go and find that one. Okay, so we're coming up to a Kobe one. When he first died, there were actually quite a few Kobe murals around, but they've basically painted over most of them. But here's one of him and his daughter. What's his daughter called? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
But yeah.
This is really pretty.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Legends are forever.
Okay, this one here I noticed has got Drip King LA, or maybe it's Kingler.
Drip King LA.
But obviously he's somebody.
And there is the patron saint of Venice, Saint Mark.
And if we go slightly to the left, there's some kind of, is this gang stuff or just a mural? I don't know.
This looks more like a mural. But let's see what it says. Is it Dogtown? No.
Now I know, if my memory serves me right, literally right here, there is...
Oh yeah, what is this?
Is it Abbot Kinney? No. It's a touch of Venice though. Hold on, let me just walk in here and we can get a better look at it. I don't know why that car's in the air.
Oh, it's a Venice. Wow. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really nice. Wow.
Let's pull back here.
Dogtown is famous. Oh, look at, and the lights just went on. That looks really pretty.
Okay, and this was just right behind us and I didn't even notice it.
This one's really pretty.
So,
and what's
let's go
under
in for
it?
another look.
All right, 57. So it's got some names on here. It's got a lot of names on here. I feel like it's maybe a tribute to someone who passed away.
Yeah, a lot of them seem to be. Okay, so we're marching around here looking for art and also looking for the place we're meant to be getting our dose of spirituality tonight.
So this is the Lotus Moon in here. That's where we're going to be going tonight. We're going to where you see 99, Sacred Resonance, Reiki infused sound bath. And next to it, if you turn the camera around, is Lavender and Truffles, dairy-free artisanal ice cream boutique and tasting bar. And they're kind of together.
The perfect combination.
Perfect combination.
Spirituality
and ice
and
cream.
ice cream. Okay, we have just done a sound bath at the Lotus Moon.
That was incredible. That was your first, that was your first sound bath?
It was pretty cool. It was like a cacophony of sound. I was very, well, just sounds, drones, like an orchestra of waves, of frequencies, of just floating on vibrations, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it
was very good to connect with my body in a different way besides sort of running or drinking or sitting on the couch. It was quite nice to just lie down and sort of embrace this experience.
I felt like, first of all, I'm really glad that you came with me and said yes. I didn't realize that was your first sound bath. That was the best sound bath I've ever had because there were so many different sounds. And I felt like my body was like, couldn't get enough, was just like it was a thirst, and I was getting quenched by all of these sounds that were just...
How many sound baths have you done?
I would say at least like 6.
Okay. And when was the most recent one besides the one we've just done?
It was the crystal bowls.
Okay.
So I didn't...
So it wasn't as immersive.
No,
as what we just did.
didn't know. First of all, I didn't...
Well,
I had never heard those sounds.
When she got out the, what are they called? The sound... You said you had one. Or you
the healing forks.
The forks.
The
That's
sound,
it.
the forks.
Well, see, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I thought she was going to come around and start sort of putting those on our body, on our knee or something, and having it vibrate or something.
Yeah.
But it was essentially like an immersive meditational experience.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, she said that she got interested in this because she found it very challenging to quiet her mind during a typical meditation. And I feel the same way. And so this was like, if I could meditate like that every day, yeah, I mean, I was definitely not in my head, you know?
No, exactly. But anyway, so there we go. Woo. That's our experience. That's our murals and our spirituality. What's the name of the girl?
Melissa, with the M-A, Melissa.
Okay.
I really felt like all those sounds were alive.
Yeah. Well, it was swirling. It was like swirling dervishes.
That's what it felt like.
You know?
It felt like little angels like tickling me.
It was like you were in the eye of a loving storm or something.
Yes.
You know? So,
yeah.
Anyway, we've got to cross another road, so let's say...
Happy 999.
Bye.
Welcome
Bye.
to the new.